Tiểu Anh ơi, hôm nay em chơi đến 2 giờ.
Không quan
Hả?
tâm, không quan tâm chuyện
Ê,
mấy là mấy.
ai mời em vô trễ? Rồi, tốc độ 10 nghe cả nhà. Bài mới này để tốc độ 10 đi, và bài cuối cùng thì cho cả nhà được thư giãn nha. Cả nhà nhìn chữ nha cho nó ngon. Rồi, ok.
10 rồi đúng không?
Rồi, 10 rồi.
Chào mừng cả nhà mình đến với trận đua thứ tư trong buổi trưa ngày hôm nay, cũng là trận đua cuối cùng, lần thứ nhất. Có thể là lần cuối cùng. Rồi, nhà mình hiện nay có 9 người trọn vẹn đúng không?
Rồi, 9 người. 9 người
Ngọc
luôn.
Bích ơi, Ngọc Bích cũng đọc phải không?
Có.
Dạ, có.
Ok, có đua phải không? Ừ, ok rồi. Cả nhà mình đứng ở vạch đích nha. Quên, vạch xuất phát.
Thầy đang đứng
cho
vạch
vạch
đích.
đích luôn
Thầy đang
rồi.
ở vạch đích rồi.
Ok, và xuất phát là lesson 10.
Yeah.
Riches in material. Bây giờ giàu vật chất rồi nha. Cỡ chữ là 30 và tốc độ nhẹ nhàng là 10 thôi. Rồi, cả nhà cùng nói. I'm on track.
I'm on track.
I'm
ready.
Go.
Go. Rồi.
Lesson 10.
Lesson 10
in
reading
material.
Currently in our life,
there
is
is
certain
certain
that
material
play a
very
great role.
material
Okay.
wealth is also
Material
one
wealth
of
is
seven
also
key
one of the
national
seven
riches
key
that a
national
person
riches
needs
Seven
to
countries has the
possess to
riches
turn
a person needs
material into human essential factor. When we have a very rich and deep
is
power
the
and
essential
natural wealth
factor
may
when we have
mental
already
aptitude wealth, character
our
wealth,
intellectual
wealth,
wealth,
teaching wealth, and
material
physical wealth.
aptitude,
Actually,
wealth,
when we think
wealth,
about
goods
material
wealth,
wealth,
comprehensive
money,
wealth, and
therefore,
physical wealth. Firstly,
clarifying
when we
wealth
think
to
about
become money
material wealth, we
association
think
with
about
money
money.
shows
Therefore, we
clearly what
will
is material wealth.
clarify material wealth.
Money is a commodity
Association
in
with
context.
e-money. So
Commerce
specifically,
holds
what's
the
in mental
equality
wealth?
between people.
So let's
Money is
find out.
intermediary.
Money is command,
Mediary
equivalent,
in
balance
supply
in the
life
process
the
of
value of life.
commerce, the
Money is
exchange
not the
of
ultimate
goods and
destination. When we
services.
understand this
In
concept,
people,
we
money
look
is
at
the
what is money.
intermediary
Quality of life is
between
the
the
relationship
value of
of
life and the balance of
dignity
life.
and
Money
health
is not
and
the
beauty and
ultimate
social relationship. The
and
value of
when
life can
we
be understood
understand this concept, we look back.
deep in
What's in
character
money?
and
The
creating value.
quality of life
Creating
consists of
value
factors such
refers to
as
our
inner peace,
ability to
being
act
peaceful, and
correctly
beauty
in
and
life.
soul's feeling. So relationship
Correctly direct
of life we
quality is the
understand
quality of
through
life
the
to
term
make
living
us well, inner
parity
being, to
and
earn money,
achieve
having
values.
money, being happy and free,
You can refer
provides
to the
opportunities to care for
circle
health
of
and beauty, can connect
important acts
to
of
relationships.
three
One
in
also
life.
allows for
These two
giving
factors
character
increase in
and value
wisdom,
in our marriage
build
blessing,
a soul inner being.
character
Money,
and
having
giving.
money, living healthy and free,
People are rich
provide
because they have merit capacity.
opportunity,
They also employ
wealth,
money
and
to create
beauty.
merit blessing. And
Relationship having
then they
money
receive
also
money
offer
again. People have houses, cars,
happy
property, make
marriage blessing come
that
from parity and
they
rich
value
people
for
are
themselves.
because
Their
they have
family, their
blessing to
organization,
give
and
away
society
money to
was
trigger
vital
marriage
motivation.
blessing and then
If they do
give
not
money
yet
again.
have
People
money,
have
they will still
our
have merit blessing in
we
their
should
inner being,
remain
have
and touches that a
intellectual
person
relationship
who
with
also
our
realize
Lord.
themselves, their
We
family's
exchange value and receive
organization,
money to
their
merit
personal
blessing in our inner being,
well-being, and
health and
their
beauty and
being
relationship.
source and
ST
beauty and
tree. When
social
we
relationships
have that
are not
mindset,
lost.
make continuously
Conversely,
as
we
value
look
for society and
money
gradually
as
we have
scarce in
money and
our
analyze our
a
quality
standard
of life.
correctness
How
about
that we
money.
have
If we
rules of
constantly
money
Money
based
protects
on
human
value
beings.
for
this concept,
Why?
society,
we continue to learn
People
about
often
standard
think that the
we
women
will
have
have
to
records
gain
money
of
and
our
peace,
money,
and the
our
so
group of
that
men are to
quality
have
of
to
life.
rich.
Now
The
that
women
we have
have
to
pay by the
become
man
more
side,
favorable.
based on this
cost
concept,
money
And
we will
for
correct
rich,
continue
and
to
talking
learn
about
about
a
historical
woman
correct
who
money,
is standard
concept
correct
about
economically.
money.
concept
A
about
How to
woman
money.
who
project the
have
human
what
inner
they
Our
call
being. Why do
cooperation.
people
financial
often
has
have
Especially
become
a
more
man who
impact
have become
the
rich
moment
can
when
give
a
kids go and
standard
look at
correct
a man
concept
many
up to
about
him
money.
there are
as
many
become
people
rich. The
that still
woman should
refuse
say,
to love
Human
the
by
woman
the
who have
man's
being
side,
was
go
at his
for
side that
take
man is
support
worth
what
and
has
have
respect.
proven when
The
even
see
natures
when
of
he
money
to
is
doesn't have
what
much
has
inherently
material.
a man
As a
neutral.
after
woman
he
who
has
can truly
achieved
work
or
and
proven
It's
to
does not
appreciate
stay
money.
by
necessary.
It's
the
not be
man's
a
It's
man who
about
side.
has to
Only
compete
rather
when
the
status
human
he
as
nature
has
money.
has
or
to
have
be an
him,
A.
even
Talk
when
about
he
many
Why when
doesn't
we
have
have
people.
less
much,
Doesn't
money and
necessarily
more
still
money,
he
to
still
love
we
the
have a
woman
heart
who
of
has
love and
her by his
compassion
side.
towards my
That
sister.
man is
love
worthy
the
of
woman
respect.
who has
The nature of
been
money
by
Wholeheartedly
his
is
side
purely
like
neutral. It
henceforthly
does
they
not
go, they become
make up
respect
friends.
make it
the
up a
nature of
rather
Will
money
become
the
is
human
even
inner
better
being is
when
nature.
justified when we
The
have less money
narcissistic
or more
response
money.
or
pay
bad
If
for
a
my
person
sister.
have a
behavior of
form
the
of
human
love,
inner
a
being is
free
clarified
mindset,
when
tolerant,
we have less
forgiving,
money or
Before
appreciation,
money
and
becoming
more
gratitude
money.
rich,
If
toward
a
they
person
become
has a heart
self-esteem.
of love
These
and peace
factors
and joy
are
in
even
mind,
clearer
tolerance,
than when they
forgiveness,
have
and
more money.
appreciation and
Therefore,
gratitude
it is
for
those
they
cultivating mindset of
he
appreciation and
effectively
gratitude,
become
tolerant
even
and happy
higher.
and joy before
to
Our
becoming
money
riches and
enemy
prosper our marriage,
flourishes
blessing
the
and health.
mindsets of
Money truly
appreciation and gratitude,
nothing
tolerance,
of
and peace and
know
joy
about it.
before
Money
becoming
have a key the desiring blind money
our
cannot
marriage
buy
space
happiness.
and
But lacking
money
money
truly
prevent
bring
us to
the
have
best thing to us
simple
and those
happiness.
around us.
Money
All
help us
of us the
desire
desires
lives that
life money
ultimately
cannot
the
buy
world,
happiness.
taking
Thus
care of
lacking
parents,
money
providing
prevent
food,
us from
education for
having
children,
suitable happiness.
already
Money
present.
blessing
us
leading
achieve
to great
the
peace
desires
and
Our
life,
success.
concept
such
about
as
We have
happiness
travel,
multiplied what we
unhealthy,
already have money
to
to turn nothing into something.
success. Money
It can only
ultimately
multiply what is already
multiply
present.
absolutely
what
If
live
our
is
health
without
is poor,
already
our
given
concept
cannot
about
be
how
money will
our
to
make
habits
us live
something
for the rest of
healthy,
our life.
we
only
Or
eat
we
regularly
multiply
and
would
what
choose
love than to
we
have
learn
already
our
to
money.
have
present.
money
Thinking
or
our
will
Our
health
health
run
need
of
absolutely
to
not
money.
have us
concept
become
about
healthier.
how our understood
Financially, money
When
will
it's a
make
problem,
us
when
slightly live
in
out in the
the
past. But if we have,
power,
we
money
should
will
not
make
have
a
standard concept
slight
about money.
further
Financial
than the
thinking
path
things
to
that
of
not
plan
good
working
for
health.
because the coin
meaningful,
If we
ain't
do
straight
not have a
spending
standard
suddenly.
concept about
or
money,
income
financial
Vast sum of
thinking,
money
or a
will make
plan
us
for
over
more than
time.
management,
we
These
were
people
initially after
such
a
suffering
of
before
money will
period of
make
time.
before
This is
having a
realistic
big
you
sure than
family,
expect
everything
money,
crazy.
the bond
Before
we
a
are
rich
high
baby,
play without us
peace,
creating the
health,
condition to
relationship,
grow the
parents,
parent
is
have
capable
along
of
with
a
the
better
becoming
money
form of
they receive
Therefore,
over
before
time.
having
communication.
lots of
See
money,
people only
if we have
concern
achieved
that if we have
comprehensive
a lot of money,
fluency
if we have
Life
in
is
all
achieved
life
four
of
comprehensive
areas,
life.
in the
quality
being, house,
Mental
relationships,
activity,
and
in
finance, if
health,
we have
relationship, and
achieved
mental
have
healthy,
achieved
building
six,
mind,
seven
six, seven
form of
form of
comprehensive
money help
if
perceptiveness,
us
our
to
if
life is
our life
live
simply
is
more
equal,
joyful,
efficiently
trustful,
trusting,
trusting and
people
enlightenment,
who have
lies by hope.
if our mental
and
Our mental
attitude
attitude
is
is
peace and tolerance
tolerant
and
and appreciation
appreciation
and
and
gratitude.
gratitude,
All
all
to be
these
these
things
done.
things will
be
be
Find freedom in
maximized
the
even
ability
more fully.
even
by
more
We
fully.
ability
have
Money
to
have
work
achieved
that
time
we want to
freedom if
do
we
in
have
our way,
strong
money
and
and
comfortable with
can
the
comfortable
people.
rather
It's not
people
dedicated
who
comfortable
are
with others.
and true total
should the
responsibility
very
for us, then we can
responsibility for
easier
us
gain
and
the
we
time
can easily
freedom.
gain the
If
time
we
freedom.
decide time
Please
freedom is
decide
the
time
ability to
freedom
and according to one sport life,
according to
our
one
inner
desire
self
my
is
inner
always
self is always
inner self is not
comfortable. If
comfortable
the
even.
inner self
Now
is
succeed time freedom, we
it's
must
enough to see the
succeed
time
in
freedom. We
between
must
time
distinguish
freedom and leisure.
time freedom and
Leisure refers to someone who has a lot of time. This is not
someone who
full-time
has a
freedom
lot of time.
because they
Is
are not
whole time
technically
freedom
value of
because they
do
are
not
not
create value. Money
attached
must
to
generate
for
profit
create
and
value.
create value. If
when they try
we
to
create,
open
we can
That
have
is
money
the
in no
create
interest,
value.
if, for
earn the profit,
example, some
generating
people have
more
the
money, and we
possibility
continue
to
to create
invest
value.
themselves
This is
in
the
a
roadblock. However,
Obviously,
some people
generating
have the right
profit.
condition to
First
invest
is
safe in the bank,
fine when they
generating profit,
can
but
get
they
a
fail
condition
when we try to open a
flexibility to
productivity
create value because
directly,
they do
or
not
people
have
do not
the
have the
right
right
condition.
condition. Firstly, many
Firstly,
people succeed
people
in
succeed
expanding their
in
business and
blending
creating value,
business
lose
and
money when they
creating value,
invest.
but those
Therefore, it
in
depends on our
some
merit less in life.
get
for example,
It
if we have
agree
1 million
the
dollars,
person have all
will
required merit
accumulate
less.
with those
Money
have
accumulate
plan
with
for
those
meaningful
who have a
spending.
plan
When we have
for
plan for
meaningful
meaningful
spending.
spending,
When we
we
have a
will
plan for
attract
meaningful
money.
spending,
We do not have a plan
money.
for
If
meaningful
we do
spending.
not have a plan
Others
for
will
meaningful
others
spending,
is, for
others will,
example, if you
for
have
example, if you have 1 billion
million
at home and do not spend it,
and do
but
not
instead
spend
store
on
it, other will
so
borrow
if
it
a
and
person
spend it.
will borrow
Money is
and
directly
spend it, money
proportional
is
to
directly
quantity and
operational
quality
to
of
the
people we have.
quality and
Example,
quality
opening
of
a
people we
company
have.
and
Example,
serving
come
10
from
customers
company and
different from serving
in
100 customers.
some is
Money
different
depends
from
on the
serving
quantity and
100
quality of
customers.
people we have,
It
and it
determines
determines whether
the
our
quality
goal
and
is
quantity
achieved
of
or not.
people we
If
have,
we are not
and it's
focusing
whether
on
our
quality,
life
we
is
should
strict
not
or not.
strictly
We
focusing on the
are
quantity
only
of
focusing
people we
on
have.
quality, we should
Those
should
who
whenever
focus
they are
on the
focusing on the
quantity
quality
should
of
creating
focus
people we
more
have.
X
on
and Y
quality.
Suppose
companies,
Money
focus on
comes from people.
quality should
Example,
focus
there are
they
people,
money
there
comes
is
from
money
people.
in the study
There
module in the
there
afternoon.
are
people
there are
Percentage of
people get
people we have
money
the
in
concept
the
that people have
study
voice as
model
capital.
trying to implement
internal
And
session
trainers,
of
people
people
agree with people
clarify
clarify concept
to
what
us
necessary.
that
Therefore,
for
when we
very
narrow,
there are
there
people
are
there is
people, there is money. This is
why
why some
some
countries
country
improve
import
human
human
labor and
labor
use people
they
who do not
this
bring
is
money
why some
directly to
people
them to gain
get
information and the
information
opportunity to
we
have a
know how
buy
to
money
buy
for example.
right
Thanks to
this of
information, we
plant
know how
for
to
one
buy a
billion
piece
that's
of land of
later
1 billion that later
profit
year profit
1.5
of
billion.
1.5
There
billion.
is
There
standard
is
concept
standard
that
concept about
money
money give a direction
direction
in
in
the
the
financial aspect,
financial
the standing of we have
aspect
a
and
dimension
will
and balancing the positive inner state toward money. This is the foundation that have the
correct
correct money
attitude
attitude
toward money.
of money.
The correct
Mental
mental
attitude
attitude
toward money.
toward money
The
are
correct
mindset of appreciation and
attitude toward
gratitude, mindset of
correct
tolerance,
money are
mindset of
mindset
give
of
and take, mindset
appreciation
of
and gratitude,
beginning,
mindset of
mindset
tolerance, mindset of enjoying, mindset
ownership, mastery,
beginning.
and
Beginning mindset of
possessing
ownership
this mindset.
mastery.
This is
By
very simple
possessing
for
the
us
mindset, it
to
is very
attract
simple for us
more
to
money.
attract money more.
Mindset
The
is
correct mindset
also
is also the
for
foundation of
developing
developing
profit,
appreciated
capability
capability regarding
regarding
money.
money.
Here
And
are we
we will
explore
explore
capability
regarding
regarding money through
through
five
the five
financial
finance
intelligence
index.
index.
Five
Five
finance
financial
intelligence
intelligence indexes.
index.
Money
Money
attract index.
attraction
There
index.
are
There
two
are
terms we
two
need
terms
to
we need to
familiarize
familiarize
ourselves with:
ourselves
attracting
with
or
attracting
shorting, seeking with
is
solutions
solution
to be true.
with
This is attracting.
solution.
For example, if our
We
choice
chose
tag is to
attracting.
be
For example, if
hiring,
our check is to
to short
attract
profit
is
and bring them back
to trust
with lower
for
talent.
bees and bring
However,
them back to
if we
the
plant
garden.
flower to attract
If we
bees,
plant
this is
flower
more
to attract
favorable
bees,
in
is it more
spending. We will
favorable
also
to
not
finance?
seek
We will
to
also
have
not
as
seek,
fast
but
finance through
rather
our
attract
concept
finance
and mindset.
through
Or
our
we
concept
need
and
to
mindset.
understand
We
that
need
we
to
attract
understand
money
that
through people.
attracts money through
Measure on
people
people and the
look
internal
order
perception of
on
people.
people and our capital,
Internal
skill,
perception
or
of
talent. People do not bring money
capital
direct to us, but through people who bring information and
money directly to
opportunity
us,
to us.
but
It's
through
a
people.
story
They
like
bring
the person
information and
opened a restaurant and ran
opportunity
out
to
of
us.
food.
There
But
is
what
the
did
story.
he do? The
Person
person was
opened
good
a
cook,
restaurant
good
and ran
actress.
a
Therefore, the brand investors, the restaurant, and the sign
when there was profit is
when
is
there
and
was
there
profit,
so
the
is
the
not need
plastic
to
and good
invest
cook do not
capital.
need to invest capital. And another
Need
thing
to
we need to
understand when
understand when
attracting money
money
is
is a
positive
positive intention,
intention.
when exchanging value, to keep the concept that money is essentially
Thus,
just a
money is
positive intention.
essentially
To
just
having
a
money is
positive
truly a
intention.
positive
So having
intention. For
money is
example, if
truly
you
a
want a
positive
certain
intention.
condition to
For
have
example,
in
if we want
future,
to a
to have a
certain
more
condition purpose
in
in
person
future
by
to have
not
more
the intention,
bright
because
hours,
don't consider oneself. Our
inner
intention
peace,
must be based on the pure
fear,
survival
motivation,
motivation, the excellent
silent,
virtue
silent
of benevolent
of
humaneness. Humanness. If
humanness.
a person
A
wishes to
person
have a
wish
lot of money,
to
they
have
must
a lot of
think
money,
of
they must think
themselves, their
of
family, their
their
organization,
family,
and
their
society.
nation,
That's
and
a positive
society
intention.
in
If we
positive
want to have a one of money, we should consider the
has
influence
one
that society has
third or
1,000 years. The organization has 100 units and the family has 10 units. Then we will have
we
one
have to
unit.
have
So
one
money
unit.
is only
Money
positive
is only
intention. If we wish
motivation.
to initiate it,
Is
we rely on
trying
benevolent
person,
virtue, the
people
excellent
are
virtue.
and also
That is why Western people are rich. They only
who
think
want
about the
when they
benefits of the
anything
whole world
so
when they
they
have
desire a
everything.
mission
So if we desire a
here
mission and yearn
to do
to do
for
something in
society.
society
They
based
only
on the
hold
first survival motivation, we
particular
should do it.
motivation
If more striking
to
this
do
point is a
in
prime
authorized
principle to us, then
condition
finance will be
will
aspect. If we
bring
check
us
ourselves far, have not achieved our goal, is it because we lack the
if we
ultimate desire
invest
or deep
others
in
investing
understanding we have a
in
positive
people,
intention and
putting them into
acting for
school
society, organization,
has
family, and self
has
through as people and
time
money
and talent
more
will
quickly
lead
that
to
in
having
that
money.
order.
Think
Investing
about
in
the
people, sending them to
system and
school
so
and obtain
concept.
skills and
If we
talent,
do
people
anything,
have
must
money.
review
Learning
whether
about the
our
reinforcement
intention
system and
is
short concept.
positive
If we
and
do not
whether
anything, we must review
and
whether
bring
our
benefit
attention
to
is positive
society,
and whether it
organization,
intentionally
family, and
benefit
self.
to society,
Money
organization,
retention
family, and
index
self. Money
parts for
retention index.
retaining
Key
money
point
improve
of remaining money index.
taking
Proactively
care
take
of
care of health.
taking care of
Proactive to proactive
social
taking care of
relationships and
social
tribe, raising the
relationship,
frequency of
growing
energy
enjoyment,
vibration
rising
to a high level,
refund of
income,
energy vibration
experience,
to a high level, income,
expensive,
experience,
access,
etc.
liability,
Ability,
consumption.
consumption, merit,
There is
blessing need
blessing
to be
to be
carefully reversed.
carefully
Controlling
controlling
material
temporary
pleasure.
material
Money
pleasures. Money spending
spend
when
plan
that's
index.
based on the six
Jar, fund,
different
principal, expertise are the following way to
the
divide our
following
money.
way to
Money
divide
for various
money for various
purposes.
purpose.
Person
Personal
Development Fund
development
10%,
fund
Financial Freedom Fund,
10%,
Investment Fund
financial
10%,
freedom fund,
Self-Report Fund 10%, Long-Term
investment
Saving Fund 10%,
10%,
Family Care Fund Essentially
salary
Spending
fund
55%, Graduate Fund
10%,
Giving
long-term
5%.
saving fund
Dependent can
10%,
adjust according
family
to
care
money,
fund
income, and spending
essential
level.
spending
For example, if the
5%,
monthly if the
gratitude
month
giving
monthly income is
5%,
2 million Vietnam dong, but family care
percentage
fund will not
can be
require
adjusted
55%.
to
One can do this
monthly
one.
spending
Can be moved
levels.
to the
For
investment in
example, if
under
monthly income is
provide by expert as a
2,000
return.
million, the family
Can
care
index whatever
does
can
not
be
require
paid with money you
55%
buy.
is fund.
Investing money to study, for
Be
example,
moved
investing money
to
to
the
grow
investment
real
fund. There
estate,
is number
knowledge,
growth
Ethic experts, stock investment also requires study. We should pay money to learn expert. Whatever financial thinking you with high, go study to learn more. Financial leverage in debt. You can borrow and use financial leverage from the bank for our financial investment land. So this is good and high effective disruptive financial training. We also need to learn more about applying compound interest when using investment leverage. That we must have a transaction history with the bank to make borrowing easier for the next time. The next time, example, if we have rental space, borrow from the bank and always repay on time. Borrowing the next time will cheaper. Radically, it will also increase if we have good transaction history. Additional profit from the one acquiring relatives are not using their money and then repaying them. It's also a good channel for leverage. 5 finance level. Level 1, category income, freedom explain. Financial security, assuring money spending multiple without for 3 years. Example, 2 million with a multiple 12 month multiple 3 years equals to 722 million Vietnam dong. Not calculation provided in the graph seem to have an error. 2 million multiple 6 months. 720 million roughly million. Level 3 financial independent monthly spending multiple 2 million multiple remain year of life. Example current multiplying years until step 100 year remain 61 year old. 14 billion. Level 3 financial freedom, financial independence multiple 5. Total 73 to 100. Level 5 legal discipline individual. You can choose to give everything to children and to charity. Just in this module we clarify spending money. When we have a clarification, clear concept, correct mental attitude, significance of our money, we will certainly achieve the desired outcome.
21 phút nha cô.
Bao nhiêu?
21.
21 phút 30 giây.
Là 22 phút.
Chị Oanh làm tròn lên hả?
Phải cộng lên đi chứ.
Ok.
Yes. Vậy là trưa nay chúng ta được bao nhiêu nhá? Để anh tổng cộng là 14 phút.
Anh Đào hình như mới vô.
20.
Dạ em vào được có 7 phút thôi chị.
Anh Đào 7 phút cô.
Anh Đào 7 phút nha.
Dạ.
Ngon nha.
Mình có cái kính ngầu quá.
Em Đào 13. 36. 46. 46 với 22 là bao nhiêu cả nhà?
Em là được 30 phút.
68 với 7 là 73 phút trưa nay.
Thưa chị, 68 với 7 là 75.
Hả? 68 rồi 75 phút. Ok.
Em là